This is truly historic to be here at Earl Nichols Arena as we celebrate the opening of the fourth major mass vaccination site in our community. What's particularly important about this is its geographic setting as well. So as you know, we have Mount Bridges, we have London North Optimists, we have the Agriplex, but to have something in the west end of our community, I think is important for our citizens. And so I applaud the decision to have the site here and its availability. And when you see inside, you're going to see how impressive it is as well.
Without this vaccination program going on, we're not going to defeat this pandemic. And this coincides, this opening, with the reopening Ontario that we're going to be proceeding with, the three-step program we're coming forward with. The more we get vaccinated, the quicker we get to those opening steps. And proud to say London's a strong partner in obtaining our goals every day. Over 158,000 vaccinations in Ontario yesterday. It's a new record. Hopefully we can beat that record each and every day. So I'm glad.
The Mayor talked about the geographic location, and it's not an accident. This is an area of London where there is a lower vaccination rate and a high rate of infection. So we're hoping to really do some targeted vaccinations around here and bring that rate up. We know that London has passed the 50% part, that Middlesex-London has passed that 50% mark, and we're steadily climbing, and we're really hoping that this location will help us to move those numbers up.
This is the first site to open in South London. Residents have already been emailing me, so ecstatic that this is a site they can walk to, they can bike to. It's on LGC routes 10 and 93. It's a site they're familiar with. It's a gathering space, and when you're safe and familiar in a space, you're more likely to come out and get vaccinated. So I invite Londoners to come out to the Earl Nichols Vaccination Center, get your vaccinations. It's surrounded by a lovely park and upgraded Highland Woods Trail, so make an outing of it. It is something to be celebrated. It's a momentous moment in your life when you can make the decision to protect your health.
We're thankful for the partnership with Middlesex-London Health Unit that we've been really navigating for well over a year now at the assessment centers for London Middlesex. At Oak Ridge, mainly our team's working, and then our partnership with London Health Sciences Center at the Carling Heights. We've been through many experiences with all of you at those community sites, and we know how important it is to be located close to where people would like to receive service. I wanted to also take just a moment to recognize the important work that's happening. The same people that are here today working hard to make vaccination available at primary care provider sites, not just through the Thames Valley Family Health Team, but all primary care provider sites in London Middlesex, so that we can truly take this, as we heard yesterday, over the yard lines that have been established for us to get this community and the province reopened. And primary care providers are going to play a key role in that. Most notably, I think I'd just like to mention Dr. Phil Vandewall, Dr. Julie Clark, and the team of primary care providers that have been working hard to make vaccination training, knowledge transfer, and the resources, like Emily said, the knowledge and the learnings available from mass vaccination centers, and bringing what we can into primary care clinics that, as you know, sometimes are very small and located in parts of London where we need to really be innovative in how we bring people to those locations.
Thank you so much to each of our speakers. You can see the degree of collaboration that has gone into this work and really has been the hallmark of the Middlesex and London response to the pandemic. I also want to mention that we have additional dignitaries here. Lindsay Matheson, our federal MP. Lindsay has been working tirelessly to promote a strong COVID response since the beginning of the pandemic. Very grateful for her work. Teresa Armstrong, our provincial MPP in this area, had planned to be here. She has unfortunately had an injury come up. She is represented today by Coral O'Brien from her office. Thank you, Coral, for coming and for everything that Teresa has done as well. I also want to make sure that you know the name of Ryan Gosso. That's Gosso. Ryan will be the recipient of the first dose of COVID vaccine today at this clinic, and we're ever grateful to everyone who comes down to roll up their sleeves.